Hello, learners. Welcome back to English Voices, your friendly space to learn real, everyday English. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie. We're so glad you're here with us.
Jamie, quick check. How are you feeling today?
I'm good. I noticed a small, kind thing today that made me feel calm.
Oh? What was it?
Someone simply held a door open for another person. No fuss, just a quiet act of kindness. It reminded me the small things count.
Quiet kindness. I love that. It's simple, but stays with you.
It does. How about you?
I'm okay. I realized I was rushing, so I stopped and just sat with my tea for a full minute. 1 minute, and it felt like I came back to myself.
Coming back to yourself. That's a good, solid feeling. And maybe you, listening, need that too. A small return to yourself.
That's why today's topic is just right for this moment.
Yes, today we're talking about how to love yourself well. Not in a selfish way, but in a healthy way. Respecting yourself, caring for yourself, not leaving yourself behind.
This is a B1 level episode, so it's great for intermediate learners. Strong beginners can follow along too.
Exactly. Just catch what you can, repeat useful lines, and let the rest be like background music. You're still learning.
To help, we'll share simple, real-life habits, what to say on a tough day, how to set limits, and how to stop being so hard on yourself, step by step.
We'll use everyday situations, work, family, friends, messages, so it's practical, not just theory. If you enjoy this, please like and subscribe. It helps us grow.
And leave a comment. Tell us one small way you'll be kinder to yourself this week. Even one sentence is perfect.
As always, we'll finish with a calm word tour. We'll slow down, gather today's key words, and explain them simply so they stick.
Before we start, take one slow breath. There's no pressure to be perfect today. Just be here with us.
Let's begin with the first idea. Don't rush. Let the ideas land gently.
The first thing we want to share is simple but powerful. How you treat yourself sets the standard for how others will treat you.
They're like invisible rules you live by. You don't announce them, but people sense them.
It's like an inner price tag. When you value yourself clearly, people usually follow your lead.
But if you don't, you accidentally teach people it's okay to overlook you, like always saying yes when you want to say no.
Right. People learn, Jamie is always free. It sounds nice, helpful, reliable, but it can become a heavy habit.
Habits become roles. Suddenly, you're the yes person, even when you're exhausted.
And one day you're tired and think, how did I get here? I've been there. Can I share a story?
Please do.
A while back, a friend would message me late. I'd always reply, half asleep, thinking I was just being nice, but it started to wear me out.
That kind of nice can quietly steal your energy.
Exactly. One night, I didn't reply for an hour. The next day, they asked, "Where were you?" Seriously, as if I'd done something wrong. I'd trained them to expect constant access.
So the lesson isn't to stop being kind, it's that kindness needs a limit, it needs a line.
Yes, a boundary. In English, a boundary is a personal limit. It's not a wall, it's more like a door. You control who comes in and when you need to close it to rest.
And when you set one, some people might get uncomfortable, especially those used to you having none.
It doesn't mean they're bad, they're just not used to your new standard. And to raise your standard, you must first believe you deserve it.
That brings us to something deeper. Your worth is not up for debate.
Self-worth means believing you have value even on bad days, not just when your English is perfect or you're super productive.
A lot of people tie their worth to money, looks, or approval, validation from others.
Validation feels good, but if you need it constantly, you become fragile. One criticism can feel crushing.
I once posted something online, got one rude comment, and my whole mood shifted. It was like they had a remote control for my feelings.
That's because you were borrowing your worth from outside. Here's a line to keep. My worth is not up for discussion. And another, I am enough, even while I'm improving.
When you believe that, you stop performing for an audience and finally start meeting yourself. That's where real self-love begins.
It starts with honest noticing, self-awareness, noticing your feelings, your triggers, what drains you, and what gives you energy.
A trigger is like a button. Someone says one thing and boom, you react. Self-awareness is noticing that button without judging yourself.
Try asking, what drains me? What gives me energy? Drain means it slowly takes your energy, like a phone battery dying.
For example, doom scrolling drains me. Some conversations feel like a battery thief.
Self-awareness is like cleaning a window. When it's clear, you see yourself and your decisions better.
And once you see clearly, you might notice a common habit, over-apologizing.
It becomes a reflex, making yourself smaller before anyone asks you to. Sorry for talking, for asking, for being tired.
Of course, apologize for real mistakes, but don't apologize for being human. When you say sorry too much, you whisper, I don't deserve space, and you do.
When you stop shrinking, another voice often speaks up, the inner critic. The moment you stand taller, it says, who do you think you are?
That's negative self-talk. We start believing it is fact. A simple trick, talk to yourself like a friend. You'd never tell a friend you're useless.
When a negative thought comes, don't fight it, just question it. Ask, is this a fact or is this fear? Fear is like fog, it makes everything look scarier.
Facts are like flashlights, they show what's real. A mistake isn't proof you're bad, it's information for next time.
With a kinder inner voice, setting boundaries gets easier. It comes from self-respect, not anger. Saying no becomes a choice, not a fight.
Many kind people struggle with guilt when they set a limit. Guilt shouts, you're selfish, but saying no isn't cruel, it's sometimes caring.
Here are simple ways to say no. I can't today, but thanks for asking. I'm not available this week. Short, clear, and kind. No long explanations needed.
When you start saying no, you create space, and in that space, you can feel joy again. Joy needs room to breathe.
Don't let society define happiness for you. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? Often we delay happiness by chasing perfection.
Perfection is a myth, a moving target. If you wait to be perfect, you'll wait forever. Don't compare your real life to someone's social media highlight reel.
Measure your life by your values, not fake images, and protect your energy. You can't keep giving and be surprised when you're empty.
Pay attention to your environment. Some people and conversations feel warm. Some feel unsafe and make you feel small.
It's okay to outgrow relationships. Sometimes you just step back, little by little, for peace. Peace is a choice too.
Choosing peace helps you bounce back faster after hard moments. Bounce back means to recover. It doesn't mean nothing hurts, just that you come back.
People who respect themselves bounce back quicker because they don't punish themselves with shame. They look for one small win. I got out of bed. I went for a walk.
Celebrate those small wins. They build quiet confidence, brick by brick. To bounce back, you need one final ingredient, self-forgiveness.
Forgive yourself. It doesn't mean what you did was perfect. It means I'm human. I learned. I'll do better. Keep the lesson, but put down the shame.
You deserve a fresh start. If you're feeling emotional, just breathe. You're okay. Now, let's begin our calm word tour. We'll slow down and go over today's key words.
First, standard, your personal rule. Example, my standard is respect. I step back from rude conversations.
Available, you have time or can respond. Example, I'm not available tonight. I need to recharge.
Reliable, trustworthy, you do what you say. Example, she's reliable. If she says she'll help, she does.
Overwhelmed, feeling like there's too much, your mind is full. Example, I felt overwhelmed, so I took a break.
Boundary, a personal limit. Example, my boundary is no work messages after 9 p.m.
Uncomfortable, not relaxed, uneasy. Example, he seemed uncomfortable when I said no.
Self-worth, believing you have value. Example, my self-worth doesn't depend on one mistake.
Validation, needing approval from others. Example, I like validation, but I don't want to depend on it.
Fragile, easily hurt. Example, when I needed constant approval, my confidence felt fragile.
Criticize, to point out faults. Example, my boss criticized my report, but I learned from it.
Crash, emotionally, to suddenly feel very low. Example, after that call, my mood crashed.
Self-awareness, noticing your own feelings and needs. Example, self-awareness helped me see I was saying yes too quickly.
Trigger, something that causes a strong, quick emotion. Example, loud noises can be a trigger for my anxiety.
Drain, to slowly take energy. Example, doom scrolling drains my battery.
Doom scrolling, scrolling online for a long time, usually through bad news. Example, I stopped doom scrolling and I sleep better now.
Apologize, to say sorry. Example, I apologized for being late, but don't apologize for being human.
Inner critic, the harsh voice in your head. Example, when my inner critic gets loud, I take a deep breath.
Negative self-talk, the harsh way you speak to yourself. Example, I'm replacing negative self-talk with kinder words.
Selfish, only caring for yourself. Example, setting a boundary is not selfish, it's healthy.
Guilt, the feeling you did something wrong. Example, I felt guilt after saying no, but it was okay.
Regret, sadness about a past action. Example, I regret not speaking up, but I'm learning now.
That's our calm word tour. You can replay this part. Try using one word in a sentence today.
If you remember one thing, let it be this. How you treat yourself teaches others how to treat you.
You don't have to change overnight. Pick one small upgrade this week. One boundary, one kind sentence to yourself, one no without a long story.
If you want to make it real, leave a comment. Write, "This week I will," and finish it in your words. We read them all.
If this helped, please like and subscribe. It tells the platform, more of this, please.
We're proud of you for listening. This is Alex.
And this is Jamie. You've been listening to English Voices. Bye for now.